Hey, Pyle, Jim Davis from the Jim Davis Show, weekday morning 7 to 10 on the team, Colorado Sports Later. See, first day of NFL free agency was yesterday, Thursday. Denver gets Ron O'Leary, the guard from the Dallas Cowboys. So they addressed what was a pretty substantial need for the Broncos. Missed out on Calais Campbell. I think Denver's being maybe a little bit cheap there. Maybe the Magnificent Seven probably should have wrote the check to bring in Calais Campbell.
It was
but
a significant 6. He didn't want to give away all 7.
Apparently not. So anyway, Calais Campbell goes to Jacksonville, where Malik Jackson also went as well. Of course, the Broncos had him a couple of seasons back. But part of the story yesterday, which was a wild day with Tony Romo was going to be released by the Cowboys. Then he didn't get released. Now they're trying to trade him. Denver still might be interested in getting him. Only if he's released, though. The word is that John Elway will not trade for Tony Romo. But another, former Broncos quarterback, Brock Osweiler, has a new home. And that new home possibly is the city by the lake.
That's true. He got traded to the Browns, just Cleveland, Believeland. The Texans made the Browns take him and had to throw in a second-round pick in order to get him. The Browns now have 8 picks in the first 2 rounds of the next 2 drafts. This is a really smart deal. Over the next 2 years, they have 9 picks in the top 65 of the next 2 drafts. It's the Moneyball approach for football, and it worked for one time last year. Hopefully,
Let's do it at the Patriots way too.
yeah,
So
maybe 6 to 7 times this upcoming season. Who knows?
good likelihood Osweiler never takes a snap in Cleveland. They probably trade him someplace else. But considering what you have there, I know we both like Cody Kessler, but maybe if he stays, maybe this time it's a good fit for him. Who knows? But all I know is this: it makes John Elway look really smart that he didn't give Osweiler what he wanted.
That's true, and it makes the Texans look really stupid. And they didn't fare too badly either. They cleared up a lot of cap space. They got the Browns to take all of the contract. It's not a cap hit for the Browns if they cut him, but they have over $100 million in cap space, while the Texans had 30 some, maybe. They were real right up against the cap. So it's not a bad deal for the Texans now, and they don't have to worry about this is now 2 years of a failed experiment. Didn't work, they're cutting bait.
And Bob McNair saying to Jimmy Hassel, please take my guy. Please take this big stiff off my hands.
Jimmy listened to Johnny Manziel, so he's not necessarily a guy you have to convince.
Fortunately, smarter heads, minds were involved.
Sashi Brown is like, okay, give us a second, we'll take him. Okay.
All right, also this weekend we have conference basketball championship games taking place. Tonight we have the Pac-12 semifinals, and then we got a great rest of the schedule this weekend for the power conferences.
Yeah, we got 6 games from now until Sunday afternoon. You got the Pac-12 doubleheader tonight, SEC semifinal doubleheader tomorrow morning, Pac-12 championship game tomorrow night, SEC championship game Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon at 3:30. It's the NCAA selection show all Sunday afternoon.
Which leads us up to the first 4 on Tuesday. Don't forget, the team is the place to catch all of your NCAA basketball action. March Madness begins with the first 4 on Tuesday. We'll be broadcasting from 3:30 until 4:30 at the Warehouse 2565. Appreciate them sponsoring our Bracketpalooza contest this year. And yes, they have yummy food. The steak sliders are
and
phenomenal.
yummy beverage as well.
And lots of yummy beverages to go along with that as well. We'll be broadcasting from 3:30 until 4:30. Coverage of the first 4 starts at 4:30. And then get out there between that time and 7 o'clock, because in the 5 o'clock hour and 6 o'clock hour, you'll have a chance to win cash. We'll have trivia questions, March Madness questions. You can win cash on the spot. You can pick your favorite announcer bracket, and maybe that bracket wins you $100. When the tournament comes to an end, you have a chance to win the grand prize, a 50-inch TV from Aaron's on North Avenue. Second place is 2 tickets for the Nuggets and the New Orleans Pelicans, April 7th, along with a hotel stay 1 night at the Hyatt over in Denver. And we have some other great prizes from High Country Beverages, too, a basketball hoop that you might have a chance to win as well. All kinds of great stuff. But join us this Tuesday. You get bonus points. You get additional points on your bracket, which could separate you from being a winner.